a wimboe, 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 a wimboe.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Today, another beautiful day. First of all, welcome to Omega TV 123H. This TV station where they give you back to back as it they happen on Saturday night. And they give you straight with evidence, with proof. And not the guy they give you news. And not come they entice people. And they give you the news with proof, with evidence, but anywhere with videos. Any news, any information will come up from here, you must get video. So that if they ask for evidence, I will see and give you. So for those of you who never subscribe to my YouTube channel, wanna subscribe to my channel and wanna share my videos, you are free to share my video. That is the only source of encouragement when I want from you. I don't tell you now before, follow me on all these social media. I do all of them. Now there I think they post all the things when I need to post. So I get some very, very good information. Very heart-touching information. So sit down. I'll give you the real news. Army and police don't attack peaceful protesters. Shite group when they go protest. Like army go ambush. If you see the way that the army they stab them, police they stab them like say now water. Now so they bring gun knife, begin stab them anyhow. Then they stab them like say they not be human being. Oh, this country, even military regime, because they get hurt more. That's this one. The military regime get hurt. Just imagine that your whole human being, a citizen of your country, will be stabbed down because they cry for freedom or they what? I not you understand because they protest. Stab them, stab some shite group. And they stab like this. For those of you who never watched the video when they did they stab them. Oh yeah, take her!
Yeah, man.
We have to stab the guy.
We don't even the guy. This can't be.
Oh, they don't shoot this one. Let me call you back.
It is tap for leg.
It is not one. That guy has wanted to stab him since.
I don't know what it is doing.
See how they are whipping somebody, see blood. See how they are whipping somebody and it's bringing out blood. So I don't want to see they are stabbing somebody.
These are the Muslim people now.
I know, but they are human beings now. How bad?
Why do you think they are stabbing them?
He's that guy with knife. And these are not that came to protest. Look at him. Everywhere is blood in front of the bank. Somebody in front of the bank. I will push them now. Just imagine. Jesus! They cannot do it from here. It's the only evidence in this world. Look at how they are beating this person. Look at how they are stabbing that boy with knives. Look at how they are humiliating that old man. Look at that old man.
See this one on the ground, though. This one would die, yo.
This is Nigeria. The woman with the baby. Blood is all over everywhere.
Jesus. So all of you see the Jesus. See, this man don't fight here.
This man will die. This man in front of the bank will surely die because they have stabbed him more than 40 times. This man in front of the bank, he's dead. Look at.
Oh God, this man.
That is the kind of Nigeria we found ourselves. No wonder with the tag want to say not yet independent. Not really true. Not yet independent. If we are killing ourselves like this, where is the independence? What are we really celebrating? Are you really sure Nigeria is an independent country? What are we celebrating? Some people that they join army for many reasons. Some join now with the mindset to really become an army to defend their country. So they join the army to fight for the good of their country. Why some they join the army? So that they will get opportunity to commit crime and nothing will touch them. Some they join the army because of their neighbor. They look and say their neighbor treat their family very bad. So how they go fit it? They say, okay, good, make I go join army. If I join the army, that will give me opportunity to pay these people back. If you like, maybe it'll be 5 years, 10 years. All I know, I pay these people back. And because he gets government backup, to do anything when I want to. One video where they fly for social media for some time now. The video capture one girl wey be army, dey manhandle a youth corper for no reason. In fact, the reason itself not genuine. And the youth corper wey manhandle na be this. Now, if you see the way it treat the youth corper, it treat the youth corper like say na dirty. Now, if you read the mind of the army, you go know say this one join the army to fit use and commit crime. So that anybody wey meet for street, go fit dey deal with am. Nobody go answer am. When they look this video, army don come and tell the people say, make them not worry, they go handle the girl. For those of you whenever I watch the video, when the man handle the youth corper for no reason. Oh yeah, take am!
Oh, hold on. Okay, go on. How have you been since the day you were brutalized? Talk to us. How do you feel like getting out of Calabar?
I'm thankful to Because the coming out of Calabar, it has not been easy for me. All the calls from people all over Nigeria, they have been calling me to say they have been seeing my picture, that they see me the way they maltreated me, that what happened. But I thank God I'm back and I'm safe.
Okay. Were you threatened at any point by the military authorities? Were you threatened at any point by the military authorities in Calabar?
They didn't threaten me.
Okay, they did not threaten you. What were they telling you all that period you were with them? Were you intimidated?
No, I was not.
So what did they tell you when they called you to the office?
They didn't tell me anything, but they felt bad for what their colleagues did to me. So they were not in support of it. All of them were feeling bad.
Were you warned not to talk?
So they never told me.
Okay. So how do you feel about the whole incident? What do you want to tell Nigeria?
Ever since the incident, I've not been myself.
You haven't been yourself?
Yes.
Why?
Because the whole thing, the trauma, each time I remember what the lady did to me, I feel embarrassed because she reduced me to nothing and the whole incident makes me feel bad.
So what do you want the government to do to her?
I can't say.
Okay. The law should take its course, right?
They should do whatever they want to do.
Alright, Lagos is waiting for you. You become very, very popular. Very, very popular. Your name is everywhere. Everywhere. It's a good thing that you did not fight back. What would be your advice to other youth corpers in their relationship with soldiers?
They should just do whatever they are doing and they should respect whatever that is happening. Any way they can help themselves, they can help themselves. And my advice to them is that they should be strong, because now I know that the pressure is high on them because one of their colleague members is being dealt with. So my advice to them is to be strong and always fight for their rights.
Will you still support the NYC? People say they should scrap it because of things like this.
Yes, I will support them because at the point they helped me, they made sure I was safe. Yes, they took care of me. When they heard of the incident, they took care of me and they made sure I was safe.
Alright.
By sending me back to my home, they made sure I'm safe and they said I should go back to my home so that I will be safe because the pressure is high in Calabar. Calabar is no longer safe for me. They tried for me because they asked me to go home and rest.
Now the video be that. When you see the way they treat the youth corpers, which kind human being they treat like that? Even to the point of use and rub mud. See the picture for there. If they use the girl to rub mud. But that means don't come and say they go treat the girl fuck up. Well, it is up to them. As the army treat this girl publicly, they disgrace this girl. It was still better say, if they want to treat that girl fuck up, they still bring her publicly so that others will learn from her. They not just cover them up. They not just sweep them under the carpet. Nigeria, a country when everybody gets right. But the question, we really get right? The answer is left for you to answer. Let's go back to the other news. They don't catch some kidnappers. When they catch them, they call they confess. They call finally confess the person when he send them. When they confess the person, they call he go catch the person and the person when he says send them and the picture be this. Now, if you see the way the person, when he send them, so they confess, you will not see, he not get any sympathy. In fact, he not feel like, he not say, he would be like say, now people give me police. When they say make it talk, he only say, I'm sorry for what they should forgive us. We do this has been done. For kidnappers, they collect ransom finish. After the ransom, they still kill the person. When they ask them why they kill her, no any good reason. For those of them who never watch the video, when they take the confess, how they kidnap the person, collect ransom. The one when he kill himself, he say he don't even know the reason why he kill her. Oh yeah, take her!
I am Sunday Ibrahim from Plateau State, Locust local government, lived at Horop. Sir, this assignment was given to me by Mr. Jetron Hussein.
Point at him.
Point at him. Yes. By Mr. Jetron Hussein. Which
Jetro, stand up.
Which
What was the reason given by Mr. Jetro for you to kidnap Padari?
the reason he gave to me that his son Joshua was one time governor for 8 years, and secondly was one time senator for 8 years. Then thirdly, he wants us, which he look around the community, the youth are unemployed, so we should kidnap him so that we got a ransom.
How many of you participated in the kidnap?
Sir, we are 8 here, but some Fulani men which I don't know them, they are not here.
How many days did Padari stay with you?
Okay, he stayed with us about 8 days.
Who took care of him while he was with you?
Mr. Abubakar.
Who cooked for him while he was with you?
He is.
Abubakar, stand up. Is he the one that cooked for him? Which food did you give Papa? Okay, sit down. How much did you people collect?
We collected the money. When we collected the money, we took him to Baba Jetron. He confirmed the money, which he told us that is 10 million naira.
Thank you. Mangoot,
Yes, sir.
who killed Padari after the ransom was collected?
I was the one, sir.
What kind of weapon did you use in killing him?
Is this type of weapon, sir?
Who provided the weapon?
It's by Jetron Hussein.
Why did you kill him?
Because when he come and tell me to shoot him, let's go, so that we should go. Then I tell him, why will we kill him? Then he was talking like that. Then and that was the first time I felt born. Really, I said I will try to shoot.
Okay, thank you. Give me the microphone. Collect the microphone. Jetro, stand up. Mr. Jetro, rather. Mr. Jetro, do you have anything to tell the world? Do you have anything to tell the Nigerian police force, the Darie family, or the Nigerians generally?
Oh, thank you so much, the officers and the men of the Nigeria Police Force. Actually, I was the one who was trying to say some things and even give assignment and the children went and mess up or to do something, all the blame will go to the person who did the job. I was trying to deny, do something, and ask all of you to forgive me. So, I give the job to these children and they went and mess up. My mission was not for them to kill him after collecting ransom. Actually, it is not in my mind. So, it has happened. We will ask the police to forgive, the family to forgive, and everybody who is here, because it's not good when you collect the ransom and you kill the person. So, children are playing their own. There's nothing we can do.
To see what did they give these people mind? Now because of Nigeria president, person of Google, or now their person. This one where they catch them, so they go free them. Now the confidence where they get bigger, so they feel they do anything what they want to. Without remorse. They don't even feel themselves. Where you see, they touch them. They look very clean, very neat. Do not touch them. Because now they are person in their position. So that one they give them mind. Even police say, they see tie their hand. The way police suppose act, they not act. Now they collect ransom in Norwich. They cause it kill the person. Now they don't catch them. They look clean. Like people they not commit. Nigeria. Are you sure you are an independent country? The question is left for you to answer. Go back to the other news. First of all, happy independence. Nigeria don reach 61 years old. Since when they get independence, so Nigeria now, they are now 61 years old. And you know, say 61 years, not be small pikin again. No. Anybody will be 61, not be small pikin again at all. Now matured, in fact, and they don't be old. Mona forget America where they say they reach 300. No, Nigeria is not the old. Nigeria is no longer youth. Nigeria is now an old country, not a young country. Not allow people deceive you with America age and me and the other country where they say they be 300 or something like that. No. So, and we all know what independence means. For Nigeria to become 61 years as an independent country, the question we will answer ourselves is Nigeria not really independent country? Everybody they enjoy them as independent country. Presently now, Nigeria share everywhere share. So what Buhari they do to still make everybody bear the name Nigeria? Oh yeah, take it.
Oh, no.
That's what Buhari they do. Whether you like them or not, we dey go. We must go. We must become Nigeria. We must become one. Now, so now she say, if they drag everybody like that goat. But the truth of the matter, may we not lie, is Nigeria an independent country. 1960, Nigeria get their independence. Before Nigeria become an independent country, the experience when the level of the way which they lose life as a dependent country under British then compared to now the same thing. I'm not sure say they kill people like the way that they kill people now. As to me, it vex me when they see people so they wear green, white, green. They say that they celebrate Nigeria at 61, that they jump around, that they happy. You they happy for where they take the bandit and Boko Haram, they kill people like bread, that they kill people anyhow. It be like say you never see how they rubbish people. They kill almost more than 32 people. They package them like sardine. They won't go through that one a human being. For those of you who never watch the video where they take pack human being for inside trailer, they go in put for mortuary. Oh yeah, take
Yanka. Ko ku faɗa mashi da sauri ba. Baya.
They have been taken to the mortuary department
of the people that were killed at Madamai and Abun community. God have mercy. They are 31. 31 in number.
And you wear green, white, green. Say Nigeria at 61, independent. When British they colonize us, they keep people like this. When we dey under Britain, we they keep people like the way that they keep people now. One way who pay me pass, one church for Nigeria. The current boss begin dance. I beg I no one call church name. Begin dance, wear green, white, green, then they dance like say all is well. Then they share their book everywhere. If they get some kind of things, if you not that touch our body, we not dey feel am. Be your brother's keeper, na so the Bible talk. Some of us, because say not near where we dey happy, we dey dance. Oh, Nigeria is an those people where they kill their people like this, so how many of them they dance like that? If Nigeria na really one, and we dey experience this kind of thing, waiting na pandif and Afenifere, they don't cut you. Say the speech where Buhari give for the independence na dirty, na the headline be this. He say na now they know say Buhari know wetin they do. Wetin is Nigeria really an independent country? You where they watch me now, you get the answer to yourself. Now you get the answer to yourself. Another question again, when I go see answer, you sure say Nigeria will be one? To you, the way the country they go through, you really sure say Nigeria na really one country? Leave your comment for the comment section. Go to the other news, Joe. Because they drag everybody to go. We must be one Nigeria. We must be one Nigeria. We must be one Nigeria. Beg. Our EFCC chairman, person of power, my Bishop Belize, don't collapse as he come make measure of what your boy from Ibadan. Yoruba people, we hello now, una get am. As the guy they talk, they invite him for one, they invite him for Abuja, make or give speech. As the guy they talk, he call the talk say the work they difficult, and he see they technical too. He say the one boy with the track for Ibadan, the boy get 150 SIM card, I be 120 SIM card when only they use. From Ibadan, Yahoo boy. As you don't make sure of that one, now you don't faint. And I know say that for those of you who never watch the video, making not be say na cook up story. Oh yeah, take that.
Good afternoon. His Excellency President Muhammad Buhari, represented by the Honorable Minister of Communication and Digital Economy, Honorable Minister himself, Al-Sheikh Professor Isa Ali Pantani. Permit me to stand on the existing protocol. But while I'm doing that, I have to acknowledge the fact that the acting chairman of the board of NIMSI is my uncle, and I have to personally acknowledge his presence here. I'm called upon this morning on this great National Identity Day to give a goodwill message. I wanted to talk extensively on this issue, but we are somewhat in a brief mood at the EFCC. We lost somebody in Ibadan, and I have to take my leave to go and attend to one or two issues in that regard. But be it as it may, today is the 16th of September 2021, and the EFCC and personally myself, we are happy to associate ourselves with this great occasion of today, which is the National Identity Day. The issue of identity and the associated advantages to every nation cannot be overemphasized. It has been stated, in the few presentations that we have listened to today. But then, coming down to what we are doing at the EFCC, is a huge issue that we welcome wholeheartedly, and we hope by the time that we are celebrating the next Identity Day here on the 16th of September 2022, we will be celebrating, registering more than 200 million Nigerians as it is. It's a huge problem, particularly on the aspect of cybercrime that we are, investigating. I remember very well, some time ago in Ibadan, we arrested a young man with 116 SIM cards. Huge problem. I think I have to stop here. Thank you very much.
He has a challenge. Medical emergency. It's passing out too.
Media.
Please
Can you turn off
the
Yeah. I know say that Yahoo boy, that case they go sweep and enter carpet because the bad of people, they fly for daytime. Waiting people daytime said, they look they like this and they go. Now you go arrest. Oh, that you Sabio. Just pray for your own head, run for your own head because Yoruba people will juju. I talk. It's a word is enough for the wise. Because with the way things they go, let God do. Only person name when you measure, now you collapse. You know, say, that Yahoo boy, now Yahoo plus. Oh. Let's go to the other news job. Okay, now hear me go to stuff for today. Today, in fact, I know you'll deal myself at all because the way the news, the way things they happen for this country, in fact, they break my bone. For those of you that will never subscribe, wanna subscribe to my YouTube channel, share my videos, follow me on all these social media platforms. By so doing, you could get the information back to back. Oh, every news Omega TV. 1, 2, 3-ish.